Good morning, Centerville, and welcome to the Coffee at the Continental show. We're here to get you up and on the go. So come on down and have an espresso or a simple old cup of joe and watch a Coffee at the Continental show. Good morning, Centerville. Good morning, good day, good latte. Yeah. Hey, Centerville, Iowa. Doug Seib, Jeff Comstock, in CentervilleIowa.com. This is Coffee at the Continental, pre-recorded on Thursday afternoon.
Yep.
That's what it is. We've got Bill Burch from CRI today to talk about Craver Renovations. And we've got a bunch of local info to update everybody on.
Of course.
So very, very cool. We are in Executive Suite 308.
Here at the Continental Hotel.
It's pretty awesome, man. I'm looking down on the square, just beautiful here. And so, very awesome.
Yeah.
And I got, again, more adjectives.
Yes.
I need more adjectives.
Amazing. Superb. Stupendous.
Splendid.
Splendid, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
okay.
splendid view. As most of you noticed, the new website's up, so bear with us. Everything's there, and it is really cool.
Yeah.
So I have to admit, I've definitely outdone myself.
So if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, go check out InCentervilleIowa.com.
Yes.
That is, I don't even know how to explain it.
Don't know.
It's stupendous.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and what else did we want to announce? Oh, Jeff is now the host of the J&K Show.
Yes, Doug is now my co-host, and
Yes.
I will be sitting in the exact opposite seat.
The host's chair.
The host's chair.
The hot spot.
Yeah, the hot spot.
So
the hot seat.
we're very excited for next week.
Yes.
And the J&K Show.
Yeah.
All right, Centerville. We'll be right back with Bill Burch. Great
to see you, Doug.
See you. Yeah, it's been a show or two ago.
Yeah, thanks for having me up.
Oh, I was really excited. It was one of the first things I wanted to talk about, and we've already kind of announced it in the intro. All the exciting things going over at Craver Lumber, the renovations.
Yeah.
Noticed that you sold what has moved into their new location at the old Daily Iowegian on Main. And we saw some of your Facebook posts of some photos of the renovation. So, of course, I'm here curious.
Okay. Well, people can't. People probably look at it from the outside, and they're not going to see very much right now because
Right.
if anyone was in there originally, the building's basically in thirds, long thirds, from the front to the back, and the center third was all lumber storage. Well, we've turned that into indoor storage. So it's a lot like the storage units you see around town, except for they have wood floors and they're inside so that you can work in your unit, have some protection. They've got lights inside so that you could be in there and you won't have to worry so much about floors sweating or your stuff getting wet because it's a cement floor. So we've got 24 small units that are about 150 square feet, and we've got 8 larger units that are about 250 square feet.
Awesome. The now they all have doors on those. Are they? What are the doors that go into those?
They're actually like a barn door, so that they don't swing out in the aisle. We're putting on sliding doors, so you can slide the door completely out of the way, and it's not out in the hallway. So it works out really well.
Oh, very cool. So I'm excited to see what happens there. Now, the side facing the parking lot.
Yes.
What's going on there? Because I know I've heard rumors. Alliance
and
surveying for something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't pulled the trigger, but I have an idea that I'm looking at turning that east side into like a strip shopping center. It'll build in between 4 and 5 units that are about 600 square feet each. Mm-hmm. Perfect for startup retail or service businesses that don't need a lot of space, aren't quite ready to move up on the square and take 2,000 square feet.
Right.
It's the 3rd busiest intersection in town, so they get a lot of visibility, and if I can get those done, I've got another thing that I might do down at the other end of the parking lot, and what I'd love to see happen is have that be a very well-designed, well-executed retail service area with a black-topped, real nice driveway and some landscaping, and take it from the eyesore that it has been for the last number of years, which I have to take credit for since I own it.
Right.
And see if we can't finally dress it up and make it work and make it an asset for the community.
Yeah, it's like, I know that you sold what did great there. It's so visible there. So it's a great opportunity for some new businesses once you get
I hope
that
so.
done. Great area.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think another thing that people don't know is that's gonna take up that east third, but then I still have the west side that's along that driveway or the alleyway there.
Oh, right.
and I'm still working on that. I really have this. I have an idea of turning that into garage stalls, which could end up being like regular storage units.
Right.
Except they would be about 20 feet wide and 26 feet deep, which would be a good sized unit to pull a classic car into.
Right.
And to be able to pull in and out. But I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So if anybody's got any ideas on how I could use that, I'm all game for as much input as I can get.
That's not a bad idea. A lot of people that rent on the square don't have a garage too, and it's right on the square. I mean, wintertime, don't have to get out and move your car.
Exactly. They could have a garage door opener and store their vehicle in there.
Now, is the new a little off subject? The new garage for the hotel for the residents here, is that new?
That's new. When we worked with Radosovich's on the Majestic Theater, we also purchased the old building on State Street that was the Napa store, right next to the Continental Annex or Continental Muse parking lot. The front part is a new retail store that we have a new retailer moving into right now, and the back makes parking for our residents here at the hotel. So we've got enough parking there to have 5 of our elderly tenants park. Which is nice. It takes their cars off the street. They're indoor parking.
It's heated and lighted. And...
It's heated and lighted. We're not turning the heat on though.
Right.
So that was the tenants here didn't mind paying a little bit for rent, but they didn't want to pay much more. And that, we started pumping gas into it. That was going to change things. They said, "Forget the heat. I don't want the heat."
It's okay.
Said, okay.
We don't need it.
That's right.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for...
You bet. Thanks for having me up, and congratulations on the redo of the site.
Yeah, thanks. And what do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
You're looking good. I think your web traffic is good. I know that you're pulling a lot of eyes to Centerville, so really appreciate that. We need as much help as we can get. For being a regionally significant community, we haven't always been good at tooting our own horn, and you're doing a great job getting the word out there.
Thanks, I appreciate it. We're hoping to have some great things coming this year.
Kicking
almost
some butt.
almost our first year. 4 more months and we'll be 1 year.
Perfect.
1 year strong. All right, thanks again.
See you.
Take care. All right, Centerville, we'll be back with Jeff. Executive Suite 308. Wouldn't it be nice to live here?
Oh yes.
I wouldn't need much else. Just the
all
boys.
all the Kleenexes.
Just the boys and whatever.
And all the Kleenexes you could ever want.
I guess Lindsay could visit. It'd be the office.
Yeah, well.
I'll take the boys to work with you, honey. It's fine. We'll have a playroom in that room over there. Work right out here.
Sleep on the couch like that.
Hey, so how about Craver Renovations? That's going to be awesome.
That is going to be awesome.
Really excited for that. And I'm already thinking about using the storage because Lindsay and I do need to downsize here at some point and move into something smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, that or buy that house. We've got to make a choice here sooner or later.
Yeah.
So I could be in need of storage. Definitely. So animal licenses. Jeff, want to take it away?
Animal licenses are due for the year of 2011. They are from January 1st, which has passed, all the way to March 31st, which is rapidly approaching, so you need to be thinking about this. The price is $750.
Correct.
Now, if you do not get it in before the 31st, and you try to get your licenses for 2011 for your dog or your cat, effective April 1st, there will be a late fee of $15 that will be charged. So it will end up being $22.50 per pet. So we really strongly recommend that you go in and get your licenses.
Yes, we recommend it. We recommend it twice a week.
Yes, that's how strongly we recommend it.
For the last 6 weeks or something. Last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Cancer Awareness Night also coming up, and we've been mentioning that, and that's this coming Tuesday.
Yes.
And the home game, Moulton Udell.
Yes.
Centerville versus boys and girls basketball. What else, Jeff? Silent auction.
Yeah, there's going to be a silent auction, and if there's anything that you would like
your business.
Yeah, if you or your business have anything that you would like to donate, cash, things for the auction, anything. Or if you would like to buy a T-shirt, which is pink, it's
pink and black.
It's black. It's a black background, and then it has
the pink
Centerville, and then a pink basketball thing, and then some writing at the bottom. I think.
Cool.
I've seen a couple of them. I've seen like a mock-up on flyers around the school.
Right.
And those will we don't actually have pricing on those yet, do we?
No, we don't. Call Lord Aprizio.
Yeah, for all those things.
For all the things that you're talking about.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Moving right along.
I got sidetracked on the shirts.
On the thing of the shirt of the thing.
But yes, please contact Laura DePrizio, and her phone number is 641-856-0818.
Awesome. What else do we got? Avenues County Weekly Meals. Don't forget, Monday nights, Faith United Methodist Church. Vicki Dishner and everybody doing an awesome job. Everybody involved.
Making some great
big
food.
Thumbs up to them, and a great thing for the community. If you need a meal, get out there and get one. If you want a home-cooked meal and you want to donate a little cash, get out there too.
Yeah.
Awesome thing. And the Pitch Sports Show, don't forget,
every
is
Wednesdays.
So definitely hook that up with Chad and Russ.
Yeah.
Chad and Russ, yes.
Chad and
I
Russ.
got it right this time.
Yes,
it was right. Yes. Perfect. 68 Hy-Vee, and they've got some great deals at Hy-Vee going on during the show.
Yeah,
So
and
very cool.
if you missed the show on the radio that night, don't forget to check out the podcast at thepitchsportshow.com.
Very awesome, yes. And Kyle would be much appreciative.
He will be very appreciative.
Yes, and all that.
Yes.
Especially such a great website with all kinds of info. I mean, all the latest scores, schedules, you name it.
Kyle and...
Yeah, it's all about the sports, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the sports, baby.
That's right. We just a baby. All right. Excellent. Well, that's about it. This is our special edition Thursday afternoon, released Friday morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Awesome.
Coffee at the Continental, Season 1, Episode 3.
Episode 3. And 3 is a lucky number.
So 7.
Yeah. And 3 times 7 is 21.
Ooh.
That's a lucky number, too.
21!
Centerville, we love you. We will see you next week. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome time.